Today we're diving into everyone's favorite topic, diet. I know, everyone's like blah, blah, blah. Eat my fruits and vegetables, drink my water, I'm good. Yes, that is important. However, it's not just about you. I wanted to stress the importance of you're now or you're going to be on a crew. And so everyone is depending on each other to be healthy and well so that you can just go for the objective, which is to extinguish the fire and not have to stop and provide medical aid or whatever to those on the crew. So today we're talking about diet and how important it is, but also hydration and how important that is. Fun fact, so wildland firefighters burn up to 300 to 600 calories an hour. So you can burn up to about 6,000 calories in a day. Of course, that's depending on the fire, what you're doing, terrain, all that jazz. But it is very well possible. It is a very labor intensive job. So to have a well-balanced diet and drink your water and be hydrated and your electrolytes, that is important as well. It's very, very important. Again, not just for you, but for your entire crew, because while you're out there and you're working so hard, if you're not listening to your body and you don't stop and take a break or get a drink of water or eat something real quick, you're going to be down and out, and everyone, or at least a few people on your crew, are going to have to stop and tend to you. And I don't want you to feel bad if that happens, because it happens. And so you may get made fun of just like a little bit afterwards. I mean, of course, after you're okay, but you know, it's okay. It happens. But listen to your body and make sure you're taking those quick little breaks and replenishing and refueling your body. You should be having a well-balanced diet. So your caloric intake should equal your expenditure. And of course, you don't really know how your day is going to go. However, you can probably plus up your caloric intake in case you have one, but of course you don't want to go too crazy with it, maybe like 100 calories or so. And of course you don't want to be out on the fire line with no food. Yes, you're gonna have your MRE in your pack, so worst comes to worst, you're gonna have your MRE that you can pull from, but you might want to have some snacks in there, like good healthy snacks as well. So if you guys need some snack for your pack, snack ideas, let me know. So maybe another video we can do that. So let me know down in the comments. Items that make up a well-balanced diet are your carbohydrates, fats, proteins, calcium, fiber. Of course, you want to make sure you're taking your vitamins and minerals, and then you want to avoid too much sodium and caffeine, because that will kind of draw from you and pull and make you more dehydrated. And the signs of dehydration are headache, fatigue, irritability. So if you know someone and you're like, dang, like you need a Snickers, maybe they just need a glass of water and be like, hey, here you go. But maybe they have low blood sugar, and so maybe a Snickers would be great at that time. So who knows? But another symptoms are diminished or discolored urine. And I know sometimes it can be kind of difficult to see especially if you're outside and you're peeing outside in the dirt. For females, it may be a little bit more difficult than males, but you can kind of try and look at your urine stream to make sure that you're not too dehydrated. And sometimes if you are, it kind of has like a strong smell. So yeah. And then also diminished sweating. You should be like drenched, maybe not drenched because that would mean maybe you're sweating too much, but you'll be pretty darn sweaty if you are burning up to 6,000 calories a day. Your yellow should probably be wet. If you take it off and your yellow is not wet, you can take it off and your shirt may be a little wet, or you'll see some salt lines on there. So that's another sign that you need to replenish your electrolytes, because your body is just burning and putting so much out. So those are the symptoms of dehydration. So a couple things that you can do to help from becoming dehydrated are, you're going to want to avoid excess caffeine. So things like coffee, pop, I say pop. I know some people say soda or whatever. I can't do it. Pop, energy drinks are a big one as well. So you don't want to have a coffee in the morning, an energy drink, and then a pop at lunch or something, and like have no water in between there. Your body is just going to be like dying. So make sure you are breaking up the amount of caffeine that you have throughout the day. And then of course you want to avoid alcohol on a fire assignment. I'm sure if you guys go into town, you can have like one drink. if leadership says that that's okay. If you cannot control yourself, then probably don't have any. But don't be putting in like a bottle of liquor into your red bag and expecting to be able to drink that, because that's going to be a no-go. And of course, you're going to want to avoid any supplements that have excess caffeine in it, or creatine, or like ephedrine in it. Those are going to be no-goes. It's just going to increase your risk of a heart attack. So the main thing of this whole video is I want you guys to listen to your body. It doesn't make you stronger just to like push through. It actually makes you more of a liability. So I want you just to stop, listen to your body. If you need a break, take a quick swig of water, have a little protein bar or something, so that you are good to go, not just for yourself, but for your crew as well. So I know that this holiday season is upon us and everyone's going to start getting ready for the new year, so I figured we might as well talk a little bit about diet, because everyone might be on this new kick. You may be starting to gear up and get ready for the fire season that's coming up. So I want you guys to have good habits, start making good tiny little things that you can start putting into your routine, so that when the fire season does come, you're not like, oh my gosh, I have to drink so much water now. I have to eat all my fruits and vegetables, which you weren't really doing before. So it's gonna be a really drastic change, and it may be a little bit harder for you. So we have plenty of time. Let's start a little slow. Maybe replace your second or third cup of coffee for the day with a bottle of water. So just, baby steps. And of course, don't be too hard on yourself. It's a learning process. It is a well-balanced, healthy lifestyle. It's not like a diet that you want to be on. So anyways, hopefully this video is helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.